Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I'm with Dr. Marlina and my fellow classmate. So today we are from Group 13 and we will be presenting about noun phrase, which is our LET 104 group presentations. Today I am Noni Srina Batrisha binti Muhammad Talha and I will be presenting about what is a noun phrase and the first example for our presentations. So moving forward. So, what is a noun phrase? A noun phrase is a group of words that function as a noun within a sentence. It typically consists of a head noun and may include modifiers such as determiners, adjective, or prepositional phrases. The structure here is the first thing that we start is pre-modifiers, and then we proceed with head noun, which the word that we will be focusing on, and then proceed with post modifiers. So in the right side I have divide two types of modifiers, which we have pre-modifiers and also post modifiers. In the pre-modifiers, we have determiners, which is the, and some. And we have also adjective, nouns as an adjective, which the example that I have put here is school in a school bag, which focuses that the bag that is used is typically for school. And the next one, we have post modifiers. Post modifiers include three things, which is prepositional phrases, relative clauses, and infinitive phrases. All of these will be further explained by the next slides. So for the first example, the words that I have taken from the article is the rise of the TikTok influencer shows that people on the platform value the content they are creating. And the noun phrase that I found there is the rise of TikTok influencer. So we will proceed on identifying the head, the pre-modifier, and the post-modifier. The head noun that we have specified here is the word rise, which we will be focusing on. And then we have the word pre-modifiers, which is the word the, which is the type of determiner. And then we have post-modifier of the TikTok influencer, which specifying that the what is rising. This sentence is an example of prepositional phrase. And for further explanations of the sentence, it is a simple noun group focusing on growth. The head noun rise is explained by the post modifier, indicating who or what is experiencing the rise. So
my name is Batrisha, and I'm gonna explain you guys the second examples of our group. So noun phrase is the average user. So the sentence from the article is the average user spends 52 minutes per day on the TikTok app. So the for determiner, average for pre-modifier, and user for head. So this is a simple noun phrase. The determiner and adjective narrow down the scope of the noun user to a typical or representative individual. It's a classic example of how noun phrases are used to summarize a population in one unit to statistical statements.
Good day everyone, I am Wardina and now I will present my analysis of a noun phrase taken directly from the article, which is also the third example for today's presentation. The noun phrase is their children's use of the social media app. This phrase appears in the sentence, parents set limits on their children's use of the social media app. Let's begin by identifying the function of this noun phrase in the sentence. In this case, the entire phrase acts as the object of the preposition on. It tells us exactly what the parents are setting limits on, specifically how their children are using the app. Now let's break down the syntactic structure of this noun phrase. For explanation, first, we have their, which is a possessive determiner. This word tells us that the noun belongs to someone. In this case, their refers to the parents, showing ownership of the children. Next, we have children's, which is a possessive noun. It acts as a pre-modifier to the head noun use, telling us whose use is being discussed. In this article, the children's. Then we have the head noun. The head noun of the phrase is use. This is the main noun in the group and it holds the core memory of the phrase, which is the action of using something. Lastly, we have a post modifier, which is the prepositional phrase of the social media app. This gives us more detail about what is being used. It explains that the use we are talking about is related to the app. Before we summarize the whole phrase, let's look deeper into the post modifier. The word of is the preposition that introduced this phrase. The is a determiner showing that we are referring to a specific app. Social media is a compound noun acting like an adjective to describe the type of app. And app is the object of the preposition of. So this makes the whole phrase a complex noun phrase which provides detailed and layered information. It's a great example of how noun phrase can combine ownership and description in one unit. This structure is common in formal English, and is useful when we want to express clear and specific meaning. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Shazin Shahila and I will be presenting our fourth noun phrase example from the article. The noun phrase I choose is a powerful tool for marketers, and the full sentence from the article is this makes it a powerful tool for marketers looking to connect with younger audience. This is a simple noun group that focus on usefulness. Let's look at the parts of the phrase. First, we have a. This is the determiner. It shows that the phrase is referring to one general item. It doesn't name a specific tool, just one of many. Next, we have powerful. This is the pre-modifier. It tells us more about the tool, describing it as strong or effective. Then, we have the word tool. This is the head noun. It's the main word in the phrase, and everything else is built around it. Lastly, we have for marketers. This is the post modifier. It's a prepositional phrase that explains who the tool is meant for.
Hi, my name is Alia and I'm going to be presenting the last example about the noun phrase that we have taken from our article. So the last noun phrase is the most popular social media app in 2022. The full sentence from the article is the TikTok app is the most popular social media app in 2022. The determiner is the pre-modifier most popular social media app, which is also a superlative adjective phrase. Hit app and also the post modifier is done in 2022, which is a prepositional phrase indicating time, which because it is specifying the time frame of TikTok popularity. Okay. The full explanation is this noun phrase function as a subject complements in the sentence and also identifies what TikTok is. They have both qualitative, which is popular, and also temporal information, which is the time 2022. Now it has come to the conclusion. So this presentation has explored 5 real noun phrases from the article Thriller versus TikTok. What's the difference? By showing how each one follows the noun phrases structure, which is determiner plus pre-modifier plus head noun and also plus post-modifier. Each of these examples have demonstrated how clearly noun phrases can be used. It can represent people, ideas, tools, or trends. It includes modifiers that add specific meaning, for example, adjective or prepositional phrases. It also functions in various roles in a sentence, subject, object, and also complements. Now it has come to the end. Thank you everyone for listening to our presentation.